everybody, and welcome to another episode of VillageCraft from the official VillageCraft server. I'm Fixxitt, and check it out. Here we have a completed half of main dome. So enough is enough. It's time to get working on something else. Now, I think I have some glass in here, which I suppose I probably should have checked before I did. If I don't, I'll start cooking some up right away here. But I swear that I had some. I should have checked this before I hit start record. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is I want to begin building of a storage facility, because really, as I build out this base and as I start all of these terrible, terrible, terrible evil schemes that I have planned, is it... No. Oh, is this all cooked? No. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do a couple things here. Let's do a couple things that I need to do. I wonder if this has lava. It does. Oh, lots of lava. Am I good? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's just do this. Oops. First lag spike of the day. Right whenever I get on. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. So we are now, I'm making up a whole bunch of fish, which is cool. I swear, though, that I had glass somewhere. Like, a lot of it. Like, I know that I did not use exactly all of my glass. This is ridiculous. Huh. Okay, I'll be right back. Ha! There it is. I do have glass. Okay, cool. So the reason why I wanted to check that I had glass was because first thing I want to do is I want to lay out a little bit of, I guess probably the walkway, right? So let me use another one of these precious potions of water breathing that I'll be... I don't want to use it quite yet, though. That I'll be repaying for ages here. I throw a little bit of sand over there. And I need to get a couple gates. 2 gates should be just fine. And let's see. I think that I'm probably going to want to build up... Well, I wonder if I can find the center, the exact center of this whole area. That's a good question. I'm fairly sure that it's on this block. I think. So that means right on these chests. I think I'm going to go mark it, and then I'm actually going to count. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 17 to... Is that where the diary is coming down? Oh, I'm one in... Okay. Okay. All right. Good to know. That was 17, right? Okay, let's check over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. I'll leave that for right now. Now, where I'm going to go is... First thing I need to do is get out. So let's just build, I guess... Okay. Let's do, I guess, something like this. I don't know. Boy, I feel like I'm just doing this in the worst way. All right. And do I want to get out here? Is this gonna be water? It is. Okay, it is. So that'll be just fine. Cool. Now I can just walk right out. Great. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? This looks like a pretty good place for a path, I think. Or am I gonna want this to be down a little bit? Let me think this through, because these are going to be windows. I'm going to want it to be down a little bit, actually, honestly. So let's see. Let's redo that. I know this is some of the boring bits here, but okay, yeah, I don't want to be quite this high up. In fact, I think I want to be more like here. Yeah, that'll be a good height for the floor. Why this matters is because I do want to have a basement in this room. Like, this dome is probably going to go the whole way down to bedrock or so. But there's going to be a main floor. It looks like the main floor, I think, could probably be right about here. So let's go out here. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's really good. Okay, cool. Perfect. Keep the water out. You know what else, too? Why don't we just light this up so I don't come back to have a million mobs spawning everywhere? That would be a great idea. That would be a tremendous idea. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use what is this? Sand? I'm going to use sand to put out probably a 5-block wide path area. You know, I think it's time to drink my water bottle, or my bottle of water breathing rather. All right. And once I fill this in, then I'll cover it with glass. So I guess I'm going to have to, in some way, allow for getting back into there. So that'll be fine. I think this is probably good. What do you think? Should I do a dome? I'm not going to be building this whole episode. I promise. I just want to get this sort of the layout. So I'm kind of thinking this. So 3 wide for glass, and then another glass over here in the 5th, and then another glass over here. Yeah, I think that should be pretty nice. And we'll do something like that. Good? I think so. Now, how far out? That's a great question. This is going to be a lot easier to build this way. That way I'll just put glass over, since I can breathe underwater. Thanks to Swan. I'll just be able to put glass over top of this. And then this one's got to go. And then very easily, once I have the glass all submerged, then it can come in from the inside and easily just crush all this glass. Not a big deal. But I really need a storage facility. All of this, like underwater mountain sort of area can really go. I don't care if this is that far away, but it needs to be a certain distance away just to have a good look from above. Because I do want to have kind of a star look that I think would be really nice. All this gravel actually will be fine to be there, to be honest. The only thing is going to have to be, I'm going to have to come in here. Like, all this stuff is going to have to go. Thanks to Aqua Affinity, thanks to Patternox, which is really, I'm really grateful for that. Then I can get rid of all these blocks at normal speed of mining. So look how fast this is. That would be so miserable if not. So I think I will dig this out a certain amount of blocks. I'm not really sure the amount of blocks yet. I think to about, I mean, wherever, it doesn't really matter for this one, but then all the rest need to, I guess, kind of be the same. Because this is going to be a big storage hall. It's going to be I think probably some sort of squarish look. But let's get up from above here. Oh, that dome's going to look so good. I think this is probably a really decent amount. I may or may not do all the same, honestly. Just thinking about it more, I very possibly am not going to. So I'm going to build, this is probably the way I'm going to build a lot of these things underwater, is I'm going to build the pathway, and then underwater I'll put the sand in the shape that I want, which is not this one. Okay, cool. Oops, caps. Oops. Ha! I can't spell anything. Caps. Okay. So I think let's try something like this. So from the middle is right here, right? We'll do one extra block. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. This needs to go. This needs to go away. Okay. 4. This is kind of annoying, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Just so I can see the actual shape all in sand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 out from the middle is probably good. I think? Yeah. So that means all of this has got to go. All of this area right here has got to go away. Oh, what am I caught in an undertow or something? Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to dig out a bunch of this stuff, take care of a bunch of this. This is going to take surely more than one potion, then I'll come back once I get this room kind of set up. All right, so I got this little kind of square. I kind of made it into a pyramid because I don't know exactly how far I'm going to go into the ground. So the next thing I have to do is, well, I have to breathe. It's getting a little close here. Okay, cool. All right, let's seal this guy in, and then I just need to, I guess, seal in this. Do I have anything else? I have sand. I have gravel. That'll do. I can't. Okay, it seems as though... Oh, is this all good? No water there? Okay, cool. I guess I cleared both there. Great. So now I think I should be able to just do something. Actually, that light's not too bad. Yeah. And, okay, yeah, this is going to be the problem. There's a little bit of a problem here. Apparently, this goes a little bit in the ground. Okay, cool. That's good to know. And easy to fix. Cool? Great, okay. And I'll just have to keep replating these torches as that happens. So the next thing is I'm just going to dig out this passageway, and that's going to be seemingly a little bit more of a pain than I predicted it to be, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's a lot easier doing it this way around than it is the other way. So let me do that, and then I'll come back and let's just get some light. Okay, I'll be back. OBS failed me again. I recorded a segment with Patronox for some stuff, and unfortunately I recorded a static screen that wasn't changing because it was asking me to update, and I did not check it. So it's my own fault, but anyway, it happened. So let me just show you what I did here. I dug out what I think is going to be a good area for the storage room. It's going to be just like what I did in the medieval realm. These are going to be chests. This is like a pillar of some sort. These will be like double chests for like big things like granite, diorite, cobble, wood, all that kind of stuff. And over here is going to be just regular double chests with trap chests in between for things that I won't get that many of, like emeralds, diamonds. I'm not going to fill a double chest of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think this should be a pretty good start. And then what I do plan to do is outside here, dig this down just a bit and cover it with probably sand or something, and do some sort of ocean design that I think could be kind of cool. So yeah, so I think that is a fairly solid beginning. So what I'm going to do, Patronox sent me from his vantage point our little meetup, and so let me just insert that here, and you can see, I guess you get to see me third person view, right? All right, so here we go.
And it's the hub. So hey dude,
get the rest of what done. I heard someone rattling on about finishing up a tunnel over here. This looks amazing.
It's coming along, isn't it?
Yeah, this looks great. So what's going on here?
Basically,
minecart?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Exuma's video with the self-returning station. There's only There's only actually one cart in there at the moment, but if you stand on that pressure plate.
Okay.
Oh, it must be down at the other end. Okay. What would happen is a minecart pops up there, and that at the same time unpowers that rail. So when you click on the cart, you jump in it, that rail becomes powered again, and off you go.
Huh.
So yeah, it's a self-return. Once there's more carts in there, it'll be a lot better. But it's a self-returning system. There's another one of these at the other end of the tunnel.
That's amazing.
So it saves having to walk the, what is it, nearly 250 blocks or something down to my tunnel.
Is that to your base?
Yeah, down to the nether hub down the other end.
Oh, this isn't the nether hub?
This is the main nether hub. I'm doing my own personal one.
Oh, I see.
Because the Extreme Hills biome where I've got my base is that big that I've actually got 4 different portals set up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would save time then.
Yeah, I mean, there's one portal for each of the different quadrants, and then there's also a portal going to the Ocean Monument, which is just offshore.
Wow.
Oh, and I'm hungry.
Have you cleared up the Ocean Monument?
No, I ain't done anything over here yet. All I've done is put the portals in. That's it.
Wow, man, I can't believe a base so big that you need portals between parts of the base.
Yeah, it's the biggest base I've ever attempted. Put it that way.
Are you gonna actually build and connect it all, or are you gonna do like kind of 4 separate bases?
Oh no, it's all gonna be one giant build.
Wow. What's your theme? Or what style are you building?
I'm thinking some sort of medieval Gothic castle, keep, compound sort of complex. That's in the overworld. Cool. In here, yeah, I'll probably tell you offline because that's spoilers.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, I've given a few hints about fog effect and fortress powers and stuff, but that's about it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
that's awesome.
These 4 portals are for the base, and then that one over here leads to the Ocean Monument.
Oh, okay, right on.
So yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's definitely.
Now I was told that you have some sort of mob spawner that can hook up with pretty good.
Yes, we do. Right. Tell you what. In fact, since we're over here, see if you can take the cart. If you step on that plate, is it? Well, right. My minecarts have disappeared. I'm going to have to fill this system up. Oh well. Okay, you'll have to try that another time. Yes, the mob farm, I believe I showed it off in my last episode. It's actually a quad spawner.
Wow.
So I've got 2 spider spawners, a zombie spawner, and a skeleton spawner, all connected up.
Well, listen, the skeleton spawner is something that I could probably make pretty good use of. I need a good deal of bone block.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I've been using quite a bit of the bone to on the micro farm I've got. Like you can get the carrots and wheat and everything, and then you can use that to trade with the farming villagers to get them all for trading and stuff. That and all the wheat for me, cows and sheep.
This nether portal is an amazing design. This is a lot of work.
It's taken a while, yeah. I mean, I was on yesterday for about 10 hours.
I should stop complaining about digging out this dumb dome that I'm still digging out.
Hey, if you ever need a hand with that, man, just give us a shout.
I got half. It's just the biggest problem is laying all the sand.
Yeah.
Is really like the drag.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yes, that's right. All of the quartz in the entire nether is here. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's some. I've actually got another 12 stacks of quartz ore in my chests that needs fortune in. But yeah, just down this way is the mob spawner.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
me.
This isn't too long, right? I actually have a skeleton spawner in my base, but I'm not to a point where I have the infrastructure to do anything with it yet. At some point, because I really only need that, and I want to do a general. Oh, this is really dark.
Yeah, well, it's all spawn proof, so don't worry.
Could I put a torch up here just for recording purposes? So
yeah, of course, yeah. In fact, hang on. Let's put one over there. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, this is where all the drops come.
4 spawners in here. That's amazing.
Well, there's 3 up there. You've got 2 spider and a zombie there, and there's actually a skeleton spawner up in this way.
Oh, okay.
And eventually, I'm probably going to put some glass up in the roof so you can see it.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, and automatically sorted too?
Oh, yes. And then I've actually pinched a cleric. This is Reginald. That you can trade all the rotten flesh with.
Oh, cool. Wow. So let me ask you a question about villager trading.
Yes.
I don't really know all that, but doesn't this trade end after a little while?
You can lock them out. Sometimes if you give them, say 30 seconds or something, the lock will drop. Or you have to do another trade a different item with them a couple of times to get that other first trade to unlock.
Oh, okay.
You can't just keep trading the same thing over and over. They will lock out eventually.
Wow. How about that trade? An emerald for 1 redstone. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
But no, that's what I've been using all this rotten flesh. This double chest here at the bottom was full of rotten flesh.
The emerald for glowstone isn't terrible, but okay.
That's not too bad. It saves having to go into the nether for it.
So well, this thing, where do you,
so this row that I'm stood on here, these 2 blocks down to where you are, these 6 activate all 4 spawners. The best place to stand is here, but on the half of the slab closest to these guys, if you get me. So this half of this block, does that make sense?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I got you.
You may occasionally get hit by a spider, but what sword have you got?
I have a what do I have? Bane of Arthropods, Fire Aspect, and Unbreaking.
Right. Try this one. Just give you an example of the difference.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do they take fall damage, or are they arriving?
Yeah, the skeletons and the zombies fall 21 blocks. Cool. It's the spiders that are still at full health.
Now, if there's a place that I want to just skeleton bones, if I want to AFK, should I just stand like over here?
Hang on, let's see. I'm sure that there is. I'm trying to find a spot that. Yeah, I think where you are, or possibly. Maybe on these stairs is just skeletons, but to be honest, it doesn't really affect the mob cap because how many mobs you can have in one block. It was 25. We've actually upped it to 75.
Oh, yeah.
Plus there is 3 blocks they can move into, so you plenty of time and space. But what I tend to do is just hide around this corner here for a minute or 2, and then go and hit them all in a couple of swings.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
And that's how I tend to have about 40 or 50 levels of experience all the time.
Well, I think that is going to be my plan here until I can. So I think I'm just going to sit here and get a bunch of bones so I can take them back.
Yeah, I think that
and,
if you need bones, I'm pretty sure there's still some in this chest. Help yourself.
Well, that's cool. I don't want to take bones that other people AFK'd for. Their hard work of just sitting mindlessly.
They're only going to sit there, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Well, thank
yeah.
you so much. Thanks for the show around, and thanks for this. And also, thank you so much for my helmet.
No worries, dude. I knew you was after one, and working in the ocean, you're going to need it, so...
It has been a godsend.
I've got a very similar one, and for getting all the gravel that I need for the concrete powder and everything, getting that in the ocean and all the squid that I've been getting for the ink. Yeah, you need one of those helmets. So.
Cool. Well, I appreciate that very much. All right. Well, thank you so much.
All right. Take it easy.
See you later on.
See you later.
Cool, that's awesome. Well, thank you. All right, so I made it back to my base with a whole bunch of bone and a bunch of sand. And I think that it is time. There's a few things that I have a few like half started, half done projects here. One of them is going to be start to green this area up. Oh, these freaking slimes, man. Do slimes care about light level to spawn? Because if they don't, then I'm in big trouble and I need to figure out what to do about that. I cannot live completely on half slabs for the rest of my time in this world, on this base. So I don't know what to do about that. That sucks. Because I've not had anything else other than slimes appear here, except for that one creeper incident I had. Oops. I mean, there are I see a few dark spots. After these are filled up, if I keep getting slimes, then I'm going to start to be a little bit concerned. But what I want to do here first is I have 4 stacks of sand, and I have a whole bunch of that. So let me grab 4 stacks of what? Gravel, I guess? Is it in here? No. I've got to relabel my... Well, I'm not going to relabel my signs since they're being moved here shortly. Let's just get rid of this cobblestone. Cool. Okay. So what I want to do first is I want to make some concrete powder, some white concrete powder. So can I do this real quick? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna need to do this first. Can you just give me what do I have to do here? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's from a third of a stack of bones. I got all that. Oh, good. Okay. So bones aren't really going to be my problem. My problem will probably be more like sand and gravel. So cool. Awesome. So I have this. Now, with this, I think that I do want to go with the actual concrete and not the concrete powder. So let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, yes. That's what I thought would happen. Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. That is. Okay, so... oh, that's weird. There's a seam there. This is the same thing. Wonder why that would be. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. So, as long as I do the bottom row first, then I should get concrete. And is that? Yeah, that's what this is. That's weird. I really thought these would be like Really? There's no torches, huh? Okay. All right. I guess I'll have to go grab a few to light this up. I only have 2. I thought that this would be a little bit more seamless. I'm a little bit surprised how that is so not. But okay, I can deal with it. Those are a lot of different colors. I wonder if that's a biome thing. Deep ocean. No? Looks like I'm all in deep ocean. Wonder why that is. Super weird, right? But yeah, I do like the concrete for the layer here is definitely superior to the concrete powder for sure. So I'm going to do this. I think what I'm going to do is go all along here with concrete, and then I can just throw a bucket and just drop a bucket. I guess wet it like that. That'd be, I mean, why go 2-step if I can just do 1? But that's not too bad. You know, I have just from that little amount of materials, I have 8 stacks now of white concrete powder, and then, you know, white concrete. So what if I just throw this? No. Okay. I guess I didn't really think that would work, but yeah, I think this is going to be really good. So this is going to be the plan. I'm going to start getting work on all this white stuff here. I probably have... Oh, really? Man, dude, these slimes. I've got to... Okay, so there's no way there's no spawnable surface here, so I may have an issue. I may have to go find the spawn chunk and just make sure that that's all like carpeted or whatever. That's going to be kind of a drag, but organics. Let's throw this all in there. Wow, I will not need as many bones as I thought, which is a good thing. That's a great thing. So yeah, so I think this is probably as good of a place as any to kind of wrap this up. And I just have a lot of building. You know, I just have a ton of building to do, kind of between episodes here, which, you know, is always sort of a challenge. Over here, I knew I had a somewhere. I knew I had. Oh, you know what is going on? Nope, I'm still good. Let's fill this up. Where would I do that at? Over here. Okay, cool. And I think this will work, but let's test it, and then I think that'll be a fine place to wrap up this episode. And you know, I just have a ton of kind of building and crap to do. You know, yeah, that's not too bad. I'll just do that. Yeah, I just gotta, I guess, let it like disperse. So you'll wait half a second longer, and then just replace my torches on the ground. But yeah, that's not too bad. You know, that's not too bad. But this will definitely be. I'm definitely gonna have to really keep an eye on. Well, actually, this will stop it if I just put torches up here. But I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on where mobs can spawn and all that kind of stuff. But cool. Anyway, that's it for me. Pretty decent amount of work done here today. I believe so. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching.